Okay, let's look at my mood again. I'm very willful, but I am still depressed and still afraid. That's a problem, okay. So... I think I'll take some herbalism for medicine. And then maybe some... Current mood, afraid. Bonuses to agility and faith. Penalty to royal demeanor, weapons, intrigue, and military. So... I think I'll do agility, and I'll do dance? I feel like that could come in handy. And then I will do... divination? See if I can see the future. Faith? Interpreting signs from nature. Okay, yeah, I'll do that, and then I will do... dance. That sounds like it should be fun. Week 4, morning. You practice curtsying, standing and walking across the floor in a graceful manner. You learn that the gods cannot be forced to divulge information about the future, and that the most powerful omens are those which arrive unexpectedly. So, pretty much, I learned that divination is bullshit. The castle seems quieter with Charlotte and Emery and Zahara and their parents gone. Who the fuck was Zahara? Did we meet her? It's currently not empty, though it seems like we get more servants every day. I was so worried about Charlotte after that snake bit her, but her mother said she's okay, so I guess it turned out alright. Poison failed. Shit. Maybe she has a guardian angel. Now that you've finished studying, what will you do for the weekend? I'm not gonna talk to my father. Let's play with toys. You spend the weekend holed up alone in your room with your favorite toys. It's childish, but you feel a bit better. Okay, so now I'm very afraid, aren't I? Yep. What is oh, yielding's the opposite of willful. Shit, okay. So I need... okay. Skills. Again, bonus to agility and faith. That needs to change. I'm gonna do some... I'll study more medicine. I'll study herbs. Maybe. No. I will study public speaking. And let's see. What else? I want to learn weapons, but there's a penalty to it. History. Maybe. Now, public speaking and flexibility. No, not flexibility. Reflexes, again. No. What was that? Composure. I can't do that either, though, because of the fucking... I feel like I should learn some things in athletics or economics. So I will do running and public speaking. Yeah, that still seems like it's the best one. Public speaking. And then the other was athletics. Ability to move swiftly and surely across land. Okay. Let's see what I get from this. You practice tongue-twisting sequences of syllables to improve your enunciation. You practice walking at a brisk but comfortable pace for a set length of time every day. One of the maids approaches for your attention. My lady, couriers have arrived from the Duke of Sedna. Foreign intelligence failed, foreign affairs failed. We have a Duke of Sedna? No, my lady, the Duchy of Sedna is in Tallahassee. They have brought you a letter and a gift. Condolences on the death of... Deeply regret. Best wishes. Oh, what a beautiful necklace. Okay, sweet. Court manners was a success. It might not be appropriate for me to wear a man's gift in public, though. People would think it meant something. Balls. I don't want to wear it. It's important to maintain the proper image. That plus it could be like a mystical artifact of some kind, considering things. I want to get rid of some fear. Let's talk with her some more. My father says I can't have the crystal until I'm queen, so we'll just have to wait. There may not be time to wait. This world is filled with dangers, and you will need the powers of a lumen to fight them. You can't begin training until you have bonded with your crystal. What else am I supposed to do about it? The crystal is probably held under guard in the royal treasury. You are the princess. You should be able to find a way inside. Otherwise, we might have to take drastic action. I'll try to find a way. Alright, I will try to get into the treasury. Still same, nothing changed. Fucking hell. So I need to get angry. I need to get mad. What can I do to make me mad? Okay, still agility and faith, so let's do some economics, because I have nothing in that, and some history. So, classes, history, economics, let's see. Notable events and locations within this domain. Foreign affairs. Notable events and relationships within this domain. I'll do that one. That seems safe. And then, treasury profits and expenditures. How goods are bought and sold between locations. National resources and how they are made into goods. That one. That seems the best. God, she looks so afraid. I'm doing a terrible job. You study the relationship of Nova and its nearest neighbors. The borders have been mostly peaceful in recent years, except for the problems with Ixion to the south. However, trouble may be brewing in Piraeus as well. You brush up on basic mathematics with the help of an abacus. You are walking. As you are walking, you spot a familiar figure in the palace gardens. It's the Duchess Ursula. Maybe I should go and say hello. Then you notice that seated beside her is a woman in the robes of a priestess. They are very close together, their hands gently touching as they speak. Looks like she's busy. You turn and walk in a different direction so as not to disturb them. At that moment, you notice something unusual. It looks like someone just left the palace grounds by going over the hedge. Okay. Was that a servant? A thief? Or an assassin? Call the guards. Guards! See, I got one angry. Fuck yeah! However, by the time the response is organized and directed to the area beyond the palace, there's no sign of any intruder. You wonder if you only imagined it. Okay. So, I want to avoid lonely, and I want to avoid yielding. I want to avoid that entirely. Visit the treasury. Yeah, that's the next part of the event, isn't it? Do I want to avoid lonely, though? Because I want to... Let's do that. Accounting failed. Presence failed. +1 angry, +1... You try to talk your way past the treasury guards, but despite eyelash fluttering, foot stomping, and outright threats, they won't budge. Okay, well... Good, I recognize that face. I know what that means. Yes, okay, okay. So now next I should focus on cheerful, angry, and pressured for my stuff. Okay, let's see. So bonuses to military, intrigue, and lumen. Fuck yes, okay. Military. Strategy. Logistics and naval strategy, K. And lumen. Sense magic. I will do strategy, I think. Military strategy. And faith. No. It's not faith, it's lumen. Lumen's not an option, though, is it? So, intrigue. Right? Intrigue. Military and lumen. And I can't do lumen until I have the crystal, it seems. So, let's do intrigue. Let's just see what those ones are about. What the nobles and other citizens are up to. What other countries are up to. Learning to read and write secret information. This seems helpful right now. Done. Week 7, morning. Until you have children of your own, your maternal uncle, the Duke of Merva, is next in line for the crown, and after him would be his daughter, your cousin Charlotte. You study the strengths and weaknesses of different weapons in battle formations. Oof. As you're walking up the stairs, a maid comes running down holding a towering pile of linen. Elegance has failed. Reflexes were a success, though. That's like one of the first successes that I know for a fact I trained. You swiftly step aside and let her pass. Awesome. Okay. So, I can't do that one. I want to stay away from afraid. Stay away from depressed. But... pressure... willful and angry. I'll do that one. Affected by willfulness. You sneak a peek at some of the luckless peasants held in the dungeon. Petty thieves and troublemakers now suffering in the dark. They're obviously bad people, but seeing them so miserable still feels unfair. There must be a better way. Okay, so let's look at my mood. Okay, I have that at the bare minimum. That's good. I am very fucking willful, though, so I need to cheer myself up, and I need to become a little bit pressured. So, intrigue, military, and lumen again. Let's do... I should do elegance. I can't. I have a -2 to fucking royal demeanor. Fuck. Let's do... I want to learn more weapons. Physical weapons. And then military something, I think. So let's do... athletics? No, it's weapons. There we go. The ability to wield long staff or ceremonial weapon. The ability to strike a target at range. The ability to use a blade both for formal duels and deadly force. Let's do that one. Normally I'd pick archery, but that feels like it would be more useful in a pinch. And then military. The skills to achieve victory at sea, being able to move troops and supplies in a timely fashion. That one. Done. You learn about the types and amounts of food required for an army on the march, and how long they will remain edible. You take up a wooden sword and practice correct grips and stances. There is a man here to see you. He wishes crown funding for a project of his. Remember, the treasury is not unlimited. If you choose to invest, you will have less money to work with later. Your Royal Highness, I have a plan to print books using metal letters, which can be moved and reused. What? I need to borrow 875 lassi to assemble the metal and a factory to mold the cast of the type. With this system, we'll be able to create new books in a fraction of the time it takes now, and make copies to send all over the world. I don't know much about factories or trade. Would that really be worthwhile? We are not interested. Fuck, no! We were interested. We were, you piece of trash. Okay, so... Oh, I can look at my mood. I didn't know that. Okay. So I want cheerful and pressured. Two yielding, one depressed, one pressured. So that'll bring this up to here, that down, and that down. So that's bad. I want... I think I'll do this. Maybe. What is lonely again? That I don't want lonely. Okay. So, fuck. That's bad. They all really like only -1 depressed. I'll do that. You attend services in the castle grove, letting the peace of the ritual calm your heart. So my mood now, good. That's good. Okay. Yes. Okay. I feel like I'm doing good this match this playthrough. Let's do. I should really start focusing on something. Let's do public speaking, maybe? No, I want some things with, so let's do military strategy. I guess. Get that up there. And then let's do swords again. Right? No, I need to be smarter. I want to make, so let's do military strategy. And battlefield medicine. That seems to go hand in hand. Medicine, battlefield medicine. No, herbs is more. I feel herbs is much more important. Military. Let's do naval strategy because I haven't done that yet. You learn that willow bark can be used to relieve aches and fever. You learn that the sea is not something you hold, it is something you travel across. Naval strategy ensures your free travel while denying it to your enemies. Banyan, Duke of Moray, Earl of Serenitatis. These names are weird. Oh, he's a pretty boy. Hey, kitty. Your Highness, my sympathies for your loss. Even after all these years, I sometimes forget that my own mother will never be coming back. Thank you. However, I must call for your aid. The Ixionite occupation of the country of Imbrium has gone on for too long. Now is the time to push back. Foreign affairs failed, okay. I know there's been some problems with Ixion, but I don't know the details. I guess they're occupying Southern Marie? We have plenty of troops, so it shouldn't be that hard to drive them out, if we want to make a fight of it. I don't wanna... I'll try to negotiate first. There must be a peaceful way to settle this. I will send for diplomats from Ixion and try to come to some arrangement. Thank you, Your Highness. If I might say so, you are looking particularly lovely this day. I hope you will think fondly of me. Is he flirting with me? He's almost as old as my father. Let's look at my mood. I need to become more pressured. So... let's try this again. So I need presence and accounting. Okay. I didn't mean to skip, but okay. I need presence and accounting. Presence. I have a negative to that. Accounting. I have a negative to that. Good. Let's train in... Fuck. Okay, let's train in foreign intelligence. No. I can't train in foreign affairs. That has a negative to it. Let's do normal strategy and flattery. What? The game will now attempt to save the log and open it in a web browser. Cancel. I didn't know you could do that. What did I say I wanted to do? Flattery. Alright, and normal military strategy. You learn that it is important to make eye contact when saying nice things about someone. This is true. Oh god, I got a lot of things there. 20. You study the effects of battle stress on troops and how morale can turn the tide of combat. 30. You study the military recruitment and the importance of training and motivation in making soldiers who can trust and depend on each other. The representative from Ixion is here. Be careful. No one wants to give up prizes that they have won. Okay. You have the full support of my sister and myself, Your Highness. Humph! Let's get this over with. Novan history failed. Good. Your Royal Highness, I thank you for granting me this audience. I'm sure we can come to some amicable agreement. Let bygones be bygones, no? We will forget about your unprovoked attacks on us, and you will transfer the rights of this little province. We can be good neighbors again without any lives being lost. Offer him money if seen withdrawals. Bluff or intimidate. I don't want to surrender. Bluff or intimidate. You are trespassing on our lands. You will withdraw your troops at once, only then will we have peace. Threatened, it's the only option I have. My soldiers are poised to destroy you. Withdraw now. Then I am very sorry. We were not able to come to an agreement. I guess now we have to fight. Okay. Fucked that one up.